offensive rebounding in the first half. I think both teams only had one. Then it was kind of a free-for-all in the second half. What was the difference just on the glass?
There was a couple of rotations that happened. They were starting to hit, like, say, some floaters, so then I took a step up, which means that you're exposed on that offensive rebounding side. There's that, and then also there's just, like, the normal battle of offensive rebounds too. But I think the majority was just the rotational box outs. Especially that late one, I think it was just barely on the front rim. I think our guard almost got a bit in the bonus, ended up getting it. And I think he got fouled on that play as well, I think. But yeah, that was pretty much it, mate.
How hard is that? I think they were 9 of 18 on mid-range jumpers. So, you got to get up and contest, but then also stay back too. It's a tough spot to be in.
It's tough because old mate, Sabonis, he actually set screens. You know what I mean? So, the whole gist of it was whoever's on the ball, screen happens, and you get a late contest. He actually hits the screen, so the amount of separation that he has from, say, like Brogdon or Warren or whatever, there's a lot of distance, so there's not really that much of a contest. Rare you contest, right? So it's kind of one of those things. Yeah, but it's not unbeatable, man. You just got to try and get around him, Yeah.
Stephen, in the first 5 minutes of games, the ball seems to find you all the time. Is there a reason why it's happening right from the tip and not in other parts of the game?
I think it was just putting emphasis on it early. That's what the game plan is, and then just kind of make adjustments as the game goes on. Just try and find little windows in amongst the offense, if that makes sense. It's pretty much it, mate. Sometimes it just finds you, No science behind it, mate.
Were you approaching your matchup with Sabonis any differently tonight than you were the last time you guys played?
No, not necessarily. It's more the Turner was a bit of a spanner in the works. So a bit of a, as in from last time, because he didn't play, right? So there was no real adjustment to Sabonis, really. That's not taking anything away from him. Again, this team plays really well in the structure, which is the most difficult thing to guard. It ain't so much one-on-one. Like, we kind of want to go one-on-one, but then it's like a pick and roll, and then the pace of their next play, their next movement, next segment, that's the tough part, so, yeah. I thought we made some pretty good adjustments from last time, though, as a team, to deal with their kind of system and whatnot, but again, it's just, shit, when the game ran to the wire, they just made some pretty bloody tough shots, Lamb hit some floater from way away, and then you kind of got late on, say, Turner. I got late switch on, late contest on him. Yeah, it's just stuff like that. It just really comes down to those,